Today we are asking for the public's assistance in the investigation of 3 arson fires and 1 shooting targeting Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Halls here in Thurston County. In conjunction with our local and federal partners, we are relentlessly pursuing a large number of leads developed through crime scene investigation, enforcement operations, and tips from the public related to these arson fires and the shooting in Yelm. It is only a matter of time before one of these incidents escalates into an injury or fatality in our community. Law enforcement takes these incidents extremely seriously, and we are appealing to those that live in Thurston County and the surrounding area for their assistance. While law enforcement is reluctant to discuss our tactics, techniques, and procedures, rest assured that we are using all available techniques to exploit information and evidence in furtherance of this investigation. We will identify the individual or individuals responsible for these crimes with the public's help. We believe that these recent incidents that occurred in the Jehovah's Witness community were meant to send a message. There's only one person who knows what that message is, and that is the person or persons responsible for these criminal acts. Law enforcement believes that the perpetrator is likely a male, and we believe that this individual has a grievance, perceived or otherwise, against the Jehovah's Witness community. We also believe that it is likely that the perpetrator or perpetrators have communicated their issues, their threats, and their strong feelings with others around them through comments and/or conversation. Therefore, we are reaching out to the public for their assistance. You or someone you know has information that will help us in this investigation and will help us bring those responsible to justice. We believe that the individual responsible for these incidents, while male, has likely demonstrated changes in their behavior in the hours and days since the fires and shooting. We believe that the perpetrator may likely have changed their appearance by shaving facial hair, growing a mustache, changing their haircut, coloring their hair. We believe this individual may also have made changes to their routines in the time since the incidents. Missing scheduled appointments, not attending classes, unscheduled absences from work. The individual may have incurred injuries while setting the fire on July 3rd. And it's anticipated that the individual or individuals responsible for this incident or these incidents has an extreme interest in the status of our investigation. Experience tells us that members of the community often have information of value which they are reluctant to bring forward because they question whether or not it is a waste of law enforcement's time. I implore the public, please bring us any information that you have regarding these incidents. Contact your local ATF office, Crime Stoppers, or your local law enforcement agencies. We have the means to ensure that we can rule out innocent parties. But we cannot move forward successfully with our investigations without the public's help. Every lead will be thoroughly investigated. I cannot emphasize enough, regardless of how insignificant you may think the information is, please, I implore you, bring it to law enforcement's attention. As always, you have the ability to remain anonymous. On this note, law enforcement has identified a person of interest whom we'd like to speak with. On the afternoon of Tuesday, May 29th, at approximately 4:45 p.m., the man shown here purchased the same brand of fire logs from a Tumwater Fred Meyer that were used in the Kingdom Hall fire on July 3rd. In addition to a dark coat and jeans, the individual was wearing a distinctive Seattle Seattle Seahawks baseball cap, also displayed on the picture board to my right. This man is not a suspect. He is a person of interest. There may be a legitimate reason for the purchase of the fire logs, but it is imperative that law enforcement have an opportunity to speak with this man. If you know who this man is, please contact law enforcement. We are also interested in finding the owner or operator of a dark Jeep Renegade, approximate years 2017. This vehicle was captured on security footage on the evening of the July 3rd fire at approximately 12:50 a.m. As with the other person of interest, the individual operator or owner is not a suspect. However, it is imperative that law enforcement identify who they are and speak with them. We are also releasing surveillance video to the public of the suspect starting the fire at the Olympia Kingdom Hall on July 3rd, resulting in its destruction. As you can clearly see in the footage of the video, this incident is no accident. In addition to using the fire logs, the individual used a flammable liquid, created a fire trail to start the fire. As I stated earlier, it is only a matter of time for this individual or individuals escalate their actions and injuries or fatalities occur in our community. To combat this, ATF is offering a $25,000 reward leading to the arrest and prosecution of the individual or individuals responsible for this fire and the other fires at Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Halls, as well as the shooting of the Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall in Yelm. The Arson Alarm Foundation is also offering a reward as part of their $10,000 annual reward package. And an additional $1,000 is being offered by Crime Stoppers of the South Sound. Anyone with information can contact ATF via our 1-888 ATF tips, and you are allowed to remain anonymous. You may also contact Crime Stoppers of the South Sound at 1-800-222-TIPS. Or you may contact the Arson Alarm Foundation at 1-800-55-ARSON. As always, callers may remain anonymous. It is imperative that law enforcement garner the public's support. This individual or these individuals live in our community. Your contributions will be key to keeping it safe going forward.